Welcome back, everybody, and today I'm going to be going over how to get banana control as a CT. So this would be at the start of a round. This is not retaking banana, but this is actually getting banana in the first place. So besides your two players that usually going B, you're also going to want your arch player, who's the first one to rotate in the situation where you do need to rotate. You're going to have him also come, and his job is just to walk up against this wall, wait until there's maybe a little gap between this roof and the wall here. There can be no gap, the smoke isn't too iffy, but he's going to line up to the bottom of this window all the way to the right until he hits the bricks. He's going to jump through it. This is going to smoke off the bottom of banana pretty well, so you can still see all the corners. And then once he throws that smoke, he can just rotate back over to A. And he's not going to be too far out of position. Now, for the two B players, the one with the better spawn is going to Molotov close. And the reason for this is because he has the better spawn, he's going to get there first. And he's Molotoving here in case there is a B rush. This should at least slow them down and do a lot of damage if they do elect to run through it. The reason, so the first person's going to throw it just because it's going to get down faster and it can stop, even if the T's have like a really good spawn, it can stop a rush. So once that Molotov is thrown, the second banana player is going to throw this molly. So you're going to get lined up with this wall so it's flat, and then just like right over this half wall. This molly is going to go just deep enough that it spreads into the corners, as you can see here. And with these two mollies down, there is going to be a gap, but you would much rather see a gap here than one in one of these corners. So once those mollies go out, or while they're still mollying, both of your players can throw nades down into this little cubby to clear it out, or before the second Molotov is thrown, you can always throw a nade down there, so when you kind of expose yourself to it throwing that molly, they're already half health, so if they do decide to peek, you can frag them. So now to get into a little bit more advanced stuff, like peeking wise, when your second B player is throwing this molly, okay, the one that threw the first molly has to hold down his logs, because when he's throwing this molly, he's going to be peeking. So you have to have some sort of angle on these logs. You don't want to go full out wide swing yet, just in case. And so when you guys are actually taking banana control, because getting the mollies down and getting the nades down, it is a big step in getting banana control, but you don't actually have it until you're pushed up to about here and you know that it's clear. So you're going to have your first player, your second player that threw the second molly. He's just going to stay here and hold the logs and wait for somebody to run out. If there is somebody running out, well, if there is somebody there, he has to run out at some point. So he's holding this while your second player wide swings and starts to clear off all of these angles. Remember, there's going to be a smoke down here. So your second player is going to wide swing and clear off these angles. So if you have, if somebody peeks and there's a player here and a player here, he can't just line you guys up. He has to shoot, he has to decide between which one he wants to shoot. He can't line it up, you know. You guys aren't going to get fragged too easily, or at least a multi-frag won't happen. One of you will at least be able to get the trade. So the reason why you have your arch player throw this smoke is so once you guys get down into banana and get banana control, and I would still suggest you guys playing like a crossfire setup, so maybe one in this corner and then one like a little bit of an off angle here. The reason why you have the other guy throw the smoke is so you guys can smoke it off, and each smoke's gonna last 15 seconds. So if both of you use your smokes after that smoke has been thrown, the first smoke, this is 45 seconds that the T's can't go through banana. And so at that point, if they're on an eco round, they may just elect to go to A and give you guys banana, or they can wait it out. I guess my lamp turned off. Or they can wait it out and and just wait for the 45 seconds worth of smokes to disappear and try to push through, and you guys are still both here for a crossfire, or they're going to get a little antsy and try to pop flash over it and try to get control like that. But if they're pushing through the smoke right here, you already have a player there and a player there. They're going to be dead before they can even, like, see anything. Even if, like, one of you gets flashed, the other one probably won't. And you'll be able to hear a flash bounce off or the pin pull. You're close enough. So that pretty much wraps it up. If you have any other questions or suggestions, please leave a comment. Feel free. I know I'm not the best. I know I'm not the smartest, but I just want to share the knowledge that I do have. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day.